Good morning, family. Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel-Santos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 162, Sensitive Souls. I wanted to show you all my Selena's t-shirt. Sensitive souls. I'm thinking about today the people who feel things deeply, the empaths, the healers, the light workers, the yoga instructors, the spiritual gurus, the people who do healing work in whatever realm that is. I wanted to send a message out to the sensitive souls because right now we are in a space where we are picking up a lot of shit from the world, from media. We don't necessarily need to be in certain communities to feel the pain of our people who are suffering. And so we have, those of us who are the light workers and healers and empaths and sensitive souls, we have to do better at protecting our spirits and our spaces. You know, it's blessing where we work. It's having a bowl of water at your front door with rose water and petals that when you walk in the door, you can just kind of splash yourself and bless yourself and set an intention and affirm that you're not going to bring in the energy from work or the train or your commute or someone who agitated you on your day, because we are sensitive souls. If you're anything like me, you're like a sponge and you absorb everything. So it's not just the good emotions and happy experiences, but the pain and trauma of some spaces. And so those of us who are sensitive, we have to find rituals that work. And for me, it's grounded in prayer and setting intentions. And for me, intention means that when I walk into a space, there are certain things that I intend to leave and bring with me. When I arrive home, I set an intention for what I want to bring to my partner. When I see my daughter, there's an intention. When I'm with my seniors, there's an intention. And even in my commute, I am letting go and trying to let go of the shit from the day. It's not easy because there was a time where I would carry people's pain. I would hold it even in my home, in my space. I used to have a lot of writers groups in my home, and I used to invite from 15 to 30 women in my home, in my space. And at that point, I didn't know how to hold what they were leaving. So they would come and I would hold space and I would love on them. And then they would leave and they would leave all their shit here in my space, in my home. And I wasn't armed yet to purge myself of some of those things and spiritually protect myself. I'm a different person today, obviously, but this is practice, right? So this is for the sensitive souls who are learning, those of us who forget. It's very important to protect our spirits and protect our time and protect our space. We can't just keep allowing any old person in, every old person in. We're not doing that anymore, you know. I think we better serve our communities by doing our work. That doesn't mean that everybody's coming here, that I'm carrying it here. I'm doing my work out there, but that doesn't mean that I'm bringing it here. Follow? So with that, let's meditate. I want us to do some healing work as healers. And so close your eyes and let's take some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Today, as we move and we see people who are angry and agitated, and we're confronted with tests, today we're being tested, right? We're being tested to see if we can hold on to our peace, or if we are just going to give up our power to any old person who challenges us. Sometimes a teachable moment is letting it go. It sounds like, oh, it's easier said than done. I don't want to let, someone who has offended me, I don't want to give them a pass. I want to check this and this and this person. But think about how that feels when we're checking this and this and this person and every single person who has trespassed or offended us. How does it feel when we go head to head? Do we feel empowered? Do we feel like we're holding on to our peace and our love? As activists, as educators, as people of color, there's something beautiful about our traditions and our cultures that call us to connect and silence our minds, quiet our thoughts, release the to-do list and all of that. I want us to think about the things that we can do for ourselves to cleanse ourselves when we walk into spaces. What intention are we bringing into spaces? What intention are we bringing into our home? What intention are we setting to do the work, our love work, our heart work, our soul work? What intention are we setting just to live in this world? Who do we want to show up as? What do we want this day to look like and unfold as? And when you're ready, come out of meditation. My intention today is to move in the world powerfully, peacefully, and love-filled. I am wishing you all the most amazing day. I hope that you find ways that help you to cleanse and purge the things that don't serve you. I hope that you don't allow anyone to steal your peace. The only way they can take it is if you give it to them. And I hope that you set intentions that feel good for you, right? If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my YouTunes, yes, my YouTube, my iTunes, my Soundcloud. Follow me on Instagram, Alicia La Santera, the Afro Latina Show, and on Twitter and Tumblr, Diosa Dominicana. Have the most magnificent day. Peace.